MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network.
Nationals.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What's your take as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Max Scherzer gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, he's totaled 13 base hits in 53 ABs. Of those hits, 7 were doubles. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Inciarte, a Venezuelan-born ball player who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Scherzer comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
In now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Check swing here and a little looper. And this is taken for the out.
Batting third.
And with two away, here's another look at our playoff bracket. And obviously everything on the line here in Game 7. Each team wants to be the one to have their logo slide into that empty spot there in the World Series. Into the box, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Washington leads this one 1-0. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Scherzer's ready. 0-1 on its way. High chopper to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's collected 11 hits in 43 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2, and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. So striding forward now, Otto Hensley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left, his 4th long ball of this series, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Batting 6th.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan.
As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
In is Gerardo Parra.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up
The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's 2-0 Washington. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. Flowers stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Sonnenstein. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Gomes shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he popped him up. Markakis coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
The center fielder.
So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Standing in now, Adam Eaton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Zero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
0-1 the count. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. Nationals on top, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the series. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
first baseman, number
Into the
5.
box now, Freddie Freeman. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first down. Out of the inning.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that baby's gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Settling in now, Otto Hensley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hensley.
No balls and a strike to count. Julio Tehran answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Tehran.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hops this one up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. High in the air into shallow left center. Sonnenstein is calling for it. Oh no, it drops. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. Career numbers against Julio Tehran. He's collected 11 hits in 50 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Yanked on the ground down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. You set and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
That misses 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Zimmerman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Got him swinging, and that will end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Greg Sonnenstein. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
His hit high and deep out to left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Victor Robles will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's play ball.
Digging in. Otto Hensley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But foul. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Take your base.
Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He went deep last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, catcher,
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Albies is on his way home. He scores as they now trail by only 2. Brian McCann will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? The 0-1 offering. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Three runs already home here. And he struck him out. His 8th. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 77.
At the plate, Jan Gomes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to
let's play ball. First base. Out. That's ball 4. Take the ball. He's safe. He's safe.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And oh my gracious, a balk has been called here. And wouldn't you know, that's going to plate the tying run from third. Stays alive, still 0-2. The pause and the 0-2. And he will strike. Anthony Swarzak gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again. Don Hensley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Shane Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now.
Now back, the catcher, Jan Gomes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Anthony
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, NLCS. He got called out on strikes his last time through. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Robles, and that's in there. Base hit. NLCS rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Greg Sonnenstein. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he is in there. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of play. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. And he bats it up. A big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. The 0-1 offering. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Nationals look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th inning coming up. Billy Hamilton will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Acuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Shortstop.
Otto Hensley will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As Drupal Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Drupal Cabrera.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final